Mm-hmm. Is it okay?
You know the level of your voice.
Okay.
So you can.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Hey guys, I'm Ebony Troncoso, 2-time children's book author of Mommy and Me and Best Friend First, Dad Second. Checking out with Tiara at the Prittee Truth.
Hey guys, you're here tuning in with the Prittee Truth, your host Tiara. Today we are with the official Ebony Troncoso.
Hey.
Today we're going to be touching bases on her books and also a little bit more about how she got started and things like that for any aspiring authors. Let's get right into it, guys. So first, I want to talk to you a little bit more about your YouTube channel, guys. She's a new YouTuber.
Oh my god.
Subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe. Ebony The Author.
Or Ebony Troncoso.
So how's that going for you?
Oh my god, it's so much work. The event I went to Friday, I literally came home and was like, alright, I'm gonna edit this, put it up tonight. It took me almost 2 hours.
To edit it.
To edit one video, and it was 6 minutes, a 6-minute video. So I'm like, I mean, a lot of people are like, you know, I like the advice you give, you know, that a lot of people are like, oh, we see the real you. Like, you know, you don't see just Instagram pictures. You see like me speaking, and even though I'm talking to myself like doing the videos, they get to really see me. And so I guess that's a good thing. Right. But it's so much work.
I feel like with the YouTube channel, even though to me, because I already like, you know, personally know you for your good personality and stuff, like, I feel like the YouTube channel made you so much more, like, personable.
Yeah, because a lot of people didn't know, like, unless they see me and they're like, oh my god, like, at my event last year, they were like, oh my god, like, you're so nice to be an author. Yeah. And I was like, but what does that mean? Like, what does that even mean?
Probably the industry probably makes them ugly.
And they're like, you know, you see people and they don't, you know, they don't really seem, like so they were like, no, you're actually like that. And I was like, good.
And also, I think it's very important because she like, without even trying to, like, she motivates you to want to write a book, one. And two, you know, it's good for aspiring authors. And, you know, it's a channel that is very informative besides it being like her showing you the real her. So I do think you guys need to tune in. Again, you said, how's the best way for them to find you on YouTube?
Ebony Troncoso. It'll pop up one of them.
Okay. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Yes.
Alrighty. So if you could name like one person or more so like a group of people who have always, you know, believed in your dreams, supported you, who would it be?
Definitely my family. Definitely, because I feel like no matter what I could go through, they're like always there.
Right.
Like, it doesn't matter if I go broke today or if I move out and a few months later, they're like, I gotta come back home. They'll always be there. Right. And I feel like that was major because nobody knew I was really writing a book. Right. So for them to know, and they was like, come on, keep doing it. Yeah. So they were really pushing me. So that was like huge.
And that's so dope. Like, a lot of the guests that I get, they, you know, I always have to make that question so general because like, you know, you always have like a whole bunch of people to think, and I think that is super dope when you have someone like that. Like, I like getting that answer back simply because, you know, to me it's such an unfortunate thing when you have a dream and like
nobody's pushing you.
Yeah, because it could really discourage you.
Yeah, like, you'll just give up.
Seriously. Yeah. Seriously. So, family. Yep. And, okay, how did you get, so guys, I do want to inform you guys, she does have a business besides being an author. Two times. She has a aspiring author business. So basically it's called Aspired Dreams LLC. Yes. So you guys can check her out for all of your, you know, startup questions in regards to how to start a book, consultations, things like that. So how did you get started into that? What made you want to, besides writing the book, what made you want to show people how to actually get it done?
So when I first dropped the first book, it took me mad long to get it published. And I'm like, bro, why is this taking so long? Like, me and the illustrator, like, I put on my YouTube channel, we was up like 3 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I had to go to work, I had to go to school. But I was like, this book needs to hit. Like, this book is gonna hit. And so when we finally got it, I'm like, like, that's it. Like, it was so easy. So I don't know why in that year I was supposed to graduate. Okay. And like a week before I was supposed to like go in and like graduate officially, they were like, oh no, like we overlooked it and you got to take 3 more credits. And I was sick. So I was like, all right, you know what? Not going to graduate now. But when I do graduate, you know, I need to put my degree to use. And so that's when I came up with that. First it was called Dream Catchers. Okay. But when I went to go file as an LLC, it was taken. Oh gosh. So after I done launched it, I already produced the book underneath that name. Didn't even have the LLC yet. So when I went to go, like, all right, people might sue me now. So let me go and be legal.
And fix it.
I had to do everything over. Had to get a new logo. Had to do my website over. Had to get a new domain. Had to do everything over.
Because you couldn't.
And so now I was like, let me do it the right way.
Right.
And so that's when I did it. And I was like, if this was easy for me, I can do this for people all day long. And actually using my degree.
Right.
And so that's what I did.
You guys need to definitely check her out. I think that's super dope. One, because for anyone who's in their industry and still want to promote someone else to, you know, join the light side, not the dark side, the light side. You know, I think that that's super dope and also very selfless. And I do think that, you know, there should be more people like you.
Yes, people are like, they're scared to come to me. They're like, I want to write a children's book, but you have children's books. And I'm like, so? Like, we can all have children's books. You have a book. You have a book. Like, we can all get a book. And that's what I'm trying to help them to understand. Like, although I do have children's books, who knows, later on down the line, I might drop a novel. I might drop an autobiography. I don't know. Right. So I'm like, I'm not just going to limit myself to just children's books. Right. So I was like, I'll do your book. Like,
because you're
so
a
now
writer.
So because I'm still a writer and I'm still a business owner, I can't tell you, no, I'm not going to sign this contract.
Because who knows where my ventures are going to take me.
Exactly.
And I definitely, so that gets us a little bit into our next question. Mm-hmm. So, aside from having a business, how approachable are you to an aspiring author just like writing you on social media? Hey, can we do like a feature book? Mm-hmm. Can we do like, can you kind of help me out? I'm trying to get this book out. Can you just help me out with this? Like, how approachable are you to that?
I will be completely honest and say a year ago, well, the first year that I dropped the book, I was like, I'm not giving out these free jewels to nobody. You're going to have to book me. Like, I was saying, like, oh, they got to book me because I just thought I leveled up with book 1. Mm-hmm. But I think it wasn't until I dropped book 2 where I was like, okay, like now I'm going to go out and I'm going to tell my story and I want to help other people that may feel like me, you know, to help other people that want to write books. And so I think after book number 2, I became more personable because I'm like, okay, it's customer service now. I need y'all all to buy my books. So I gotta be nice. I gotta start saying hello. And so that kind of changed me and that kind of helped me wanting to do more for other people. So, yeah. Yeah,
so I definitely like see, you know, me per se, from not knowing you, if I just like knew your social media persona, like I would definitely still feel like you give off the super approachable, like, you know, hey, ask me a question. Like, you know?
People don't see that.
I don't know. Like, that's so weird.
They see my Instagram and they're like, look at this girl. Like, and I've had people say to me like, oh wow, you're not like what I thought you was gonna be. And I'm like, what does this mean?
What does that mean?
How did you guys think I was gonna be? Like, all you guys see is pictures of me, and all I do is post food on my story. So what
exactly?
Yeah, what did you guys think I was gonna be?
Right.
So I don't know.
No, I wouldn't like that. Like, I don't like when people judge books by the cover. You know.
Yeah.
Always take the time to know the person.
Yeah.
So, alrighty, where do you see your brand, your career, your business in 1 year?
Definitely a year. Hopefully this year. I need to get my own office space.
Okay.
I need to have at least 1 or 2 book deals with like a Hallmark, Scholastic,
like something like that. Okay.
Something huge. That is like my goal right now.
Right.
Yeah, and definitely to have more clients under me. Like I want to at least produce at least 10 more books for people this year. I produced 3 or 4 last year, so I want to do at least 10. Kind of like challenge myself to do more.
That's such a good goal.
Yeah.
So, all right, that makes sense.
Yep.
So, I know because you're my friend. But tell us a little bit more about this book you got coming up now, fresh into 2019.
So, I have a book called Mom Has the Key to My Heart. Yes. All my friends have sons.
Okay.
And they supported me with the last 2 books just because I'm their friend.
Okay.
But now I actually have a book coming out for them so that they can relate to, you know, them being a mother of a young boy. And so basically the book is kind of like, how can I say this? It kind of shows that moms are really raising young kings.
Okay.
Because a lot of people have misconceived notions about raising boys, and they're scared that the boys are going to grow up to be on the street or in gangs. And my book is not going to be centered around that. It's going to be like, okay, I'm raising my son so that he can love and that he's fearful of God and just things like that men should have. Aww. Yeah.
So I'm super excited for that book simply because, you know, when I do decide to have a kid, I do want to have a son. If I could pick.
I wanted twins. I wanted one and done.
Oh, that's it.
2 twins.
1 and done.
Yep. Two boys, done.
I feel like even if I have one and done. But you know, it is what it is.
No, two. They gotta have a sibling.
Yeah. Find somebody to play with. They got cousins. So, I mean, ultimately, it would still be good.
Yeah, I guess.
But I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Prittee Truth. The journey isn't always pretty, but the outcome always is.
Aww,
thank you.
Bye.
So you guys can learn more about her at...
You guys can follow me on Instagram at officialebonytruncoso_. You guys can check out my website, see about booking, my books, and my YouTube channel. You can all check that out at www.ebonytruncoso.com and subscribe to my channel at Ebony Truncoso.
Hello.
One shot.
That was good?
That was good.
It's a wrap.
Let me check it out.
It's a wrap.
Ain't nothing to it. Real one. Ain't nothing to it.